without them knowing. I had someone telling me that someone in the government implanted these things in their brain without them knowing. My
control. Like their counterparts at the CIA, DARPA-funded researchers have spent decades investigating how the human mind can be altered. In 1965, DARPA launched Project Pandora, which studied the possibility of using microwave radiation to control.
I'm trying to tell y'all, see, look, welcome to Gang Stalker Simulation, player, where you gonna get the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. You know what I'm saying? Effects of low-level electromagnetic radiation on man. See, you cannot call me crazy. But you can say what you want, you can do what you want, but you just showing how dumb you are and who you really is. You a bot. You an NPC. Something wrong with you, really. You the one with the mental illness. This is information that's already out here. You still got gang stalkers out here. You still got these clowns out here going to sit here and try to gaslight you. You know what I'm saying? That's why I always tell y'all education is key, dog. Because the more you know, man, motherfucker can't tell you nothing. You be like Kanye West. You can't tell me nothing. You know what I'm talking about? So they don't. I still be hearing these TIs be second guessing themselves, and you be thinking that, yeah, maybe I am delusional. Maybe something is wrong with me. Maybe I do need to go see a therapist. See, when you start thinking like that, they got you. This is a real thing that's going on, y'all. This is a real thing. Your neighbors banging on the walls, that's a real thing, okay? That is not something that's in your head. That's what they want you to think. They want you to think that it's in your head and it's not really happening. They want you to think that something is really wrong with you so they can put you away. This is a money-making business, player. We go punk ass up for the 93 shot.
Human behavior. The project reportedly ended in 1969, but DARPA's investigation of how machines can affect 1960 human behavior. The project reportedly ended in 1969.
Man, they lying. I said I had to rewind that back. Ho. The project, the project reported ended in 1969. Hold up. Which studied the possibility of using microwave radiation to control human.
The project
ended.
Reportedly ended in 1969. But DARPA's...
Now, you know that's a lie. You know dang well it ain't ended. In 1969. Ain't nothing in. They perfected it. That's what they done did. They perfected the machine. Ain't nothing in.
Investigation of how machines can affect and possibly control the brain continues to this day.
Exactly.
They're explicit.
Exactly.
Investigation of how machines can affect 1969. But DARPA's investigation of how machines can affect and possibly control the brain continues to this day.
Ain't nothing in.
There are explicit programs of DARPA to read and write to human brains, whether it's through direct implants within the brain or wearing some kind of cap. So these things are being worked on.
The cap.
We know that.
The cap is cap. They don't need the cap, okay? The cap is cap, dog. They got 20G out there. They don't need the cap.
So what's the next step? Maybe the next step is we can send instructions and information to an actual person from a distance with this kind of technology to let another person control their actions. But that could be something that could be malicious.
Damn right.
If there's some way to do it from a distance, a much greater
and that's what they want. They want it to be malicious.
distance than something that you can wear on your scalp, that would be the ultimate technological achievement that would fall into this realm of mind control and direct human-machine interface that DARPA may well want to keep secret.
In the near future, DARPA may possess the technology to remotely control the human mind. But as concerning as that may be, according to some scientists, a more permanent kind of mind control technology is looming.
And you still want to believe that we got free will? You still want to believe that we got free will, y'all? You better wake up for the 93 shot. You better wake up on get something. You ain't got no free will. If DARPA talking about they want to control your mind, and just look around, they already doing it. They already controlling people's minds. They're controlling your mind. Most of y'all can't even focus through the video. Y'all are thinking about a cheeseburger or something. They controlling your mind right now. You can't wait to go get something to eat. Some of y'all might be having sex. You might be thinking about sex. You're not even getting the message.
And it involves modifying the human brain by altering the human body's DNA.
The future of mind control, and the future being right now because these experiments are being done, mind control, and the future being right now because these experiments are being done, is using gene editing tools.
You hear that? These experiments are being done. Tell them again. Hold on. These experiments are being. I ain't even realized to be this long. The video. Look, the video is 5 minutes long. The video that I'm playing to you is only 5 minutes, but I done extended it by, of course, running my mouth.
The future of mind control, and the future being right now because these experiments are being done.
The future is being right now. I appreciate you, bruh. I appreciate. I don't know you. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I just now met you, but I appreciate you for telling the truth, man. The future is right now because these experiments are being done. Thank you. So now these bots can stop saying I'm crazy and they gaslight me when I'm saying that this is what's being done on myself. You can't call me crazy, player. You know what I'm saying? See, I'm one of them smart guys, okay?
Is using gene editing tools. One of them would be CRISPR. The way it works is take the CRISPR, which are these short alternating repeats of DNA. You put that together with an enzyme called Cas. And so you take the CRISPR that you want to use, and you put these pieces together that can be injected and insert this DNA to certain areas of the brain so that we can change brain cells and turn you into something you wouldn't otherwise be. So in this way,
they're going to turn you into a G.I. Jane.
editing technologies like CRISPR really form a definite basis for future mind control.
These are things that DARPA has investigated. Every technology has potential for good or evil. And who defines what's good and what's evil, and who uses it for what purpose? These are all questions that have been asked about everything from rockets to self-driving vehicles. We still don't have a good handle on the ethics of various technologies that we use. The technologists tend not to be so concerned with the ethics. That seems to be the domain of other people, policymakers, for example, academics, people like this. There needs to be a hand-in-hand interaction with people creating technology and those who are considering the ethics of that technology.
Hey, man, that was a real good video, man. I'm trying to tell y'all, you're going to get the best over here at DB Gang Stalking Simulation Player. Don't forget to hit that like, share, subscribe. Hit the Cash App up. Holla back, y'all. We out this joint.
See, how are you?